In this video, I'm going to be replying to this person's comment. Whether you're trolling or not, or just very young and not knowing better, let this be a teaching moment. So, you promised that you were ready to apologize, and it was my move. You also said that you'd love if I prove you wrong. So, you felt the need to go through all of my models and complain and nag and bash and bitch and whine and moan that I'm using the same trigger word on my custom models that you don't need to use. You can pass this up. You can go and use your own, make your own. That's fine. Don't need to use mine. But the annoying part is you felt the need to go through and try to rate mine low on all of my models. So that's why I'm making this video. So you can see this is no trickery involved. It's just your lack thereof knowledge of how to use the tools at hand. Without further ado, here we go. So I'm currently using the new version of DiffusionBee, which is still in beta, so I don't want to cover too much of this just yet because all this is still subject to change. But in the new version, you can specify exact settings, you can actually see all the numbers now, you can get real specific on what you're trying to do, and a lot of fun features I'll cover at a later time. But I'm only bringing this up because the guidance scale numbers, I can't get specific on the older version. And what I mean by that is this. So I copied all the same settings that I could, but I can't see the exact numbers here. So we're gonna guesstimate and get pretty close. But hopping into breadboard, which I covered before, you can see all the information that was used to make this image. So you see the exact prompt, the exact sampler, the steps involved, the guidance scale number, the seed number, the negative prompts, the model that was used, and more. In other words, bitch, I have receipts. Dive into DiffusionBee and make something that looks real similar with these exact settings. So I have the model. This is the only one I have loaded up right now because, like I said, I'm not using this old version anymore. And I copied all the settings that I could. And the sampler, I can have, I'll use DDIM, just the default one now. And we'll generate 4 images and see what happens. So, you buddy, you said you're ready to apologize. So we'll see if you follow through on your end. So in about a minute, or less than that, 40 seconds or so, we're gonna have some similar images with the model that I made. Don't mind me as I eat some taquitos right now. Delicious. But, you know, again, this is my own little channel. And I wanted to make this video just because you were being extra annoying. And normally I wouldn't reply to stupid stuff like this.
Shit, I got time today.
So after you're done punching the air or whatever you like to do for fun. Oh, will you look at that? Will you look at that? The exact image generated with my model. Huh. Interesting, right? Damn. So I'll be waiting for you to go through every one of the comments you kept leaving. And don't you try backpedaling and try to erase the shit since you wanted to make it public. I'm making it publicer. Try to save face, admit you were wrong, and I'll be waiting for you to change your little ratings that you put up on all my models. Image number 2. Will you look at that? Holy hell. The exact images that I'm using on my profile, on my Civet AI account, are the exact same images I made in DiffusionBee. And if we go back into breadboard, here's the image that I used and made and put on my account. And here's the images we just remade. Subtle differences, not anything too major. But this is pretty damn close, right? So again, here was the original, here was the one we just remade. So now if you don't mind going back under that little troll bridge of yours, mind your own business, or don't even bother downloading my models anymore, that'd be great.
I want to see a dead body.